After attending Dunbar High School in Washington, D.C. in the early 1920s, Enid Cook gained admission to Howard University, one of the nation's premier historically black colleges, where she earned straight A's her first year. The next year, 1927, Enid Cook transferred to Bryn Mawr College. It was not an easy process. She and her supporters had to fight for her admission against those who didn't want an African-American woman at this college and who thought she was not prepared for the academic challenge. And while Enid Cook was finally offered admission, she was not permitted to live on campus, but instead was required to live with a local family, creating hardships her fellow students did not have to face. Yet Enid Cook was a Bryn Mawr woman. She was not to be thwarted. In 1931, she became the first African-American student to graduate from Bryn Mawr, earning degrees in chemistry and biology. She went on to earn a PhD in bacteriology from the University of Chicago and became a lecturer in the Department of Medicine from 1937 to 1944. She married physician Arcadio Rodaniche and moved with him to Panama, where she served as the chief of the public health laboratory for 4 years, then as a professor of microbiology at the University of Panama until 1974. A gifted scholar and pioneering woman in the sciences, Cook published more than 50 articles in the field of arthropod-borne viruses over the course of her career. Not much has been written about Enid Cook's life, and she's not nearly as well known as she should be. The racial attitudes and prejudices of her time have unjustly diminished her place in the historical record. But we are doing our part to recognize the courage, determination, talents, and accomplishments of this remarkable Bryn Mawr woman. I am pleased to announce that the new space for the programs that had been housed in Perry House, Bryn Mawr's previous residence and cultural center for students from the African, Caribbean, and Latina diasporas and their allies, will be called the Enid Cook Class of '31 Center.